I've always been fascinated by the story of America. It's a tale of discovery, revolution, and the birth of a nation that would change the world. Today, we're going to dive into the establishment of America and take a look at the presidents who shaped our country's destiny. So buckle up, folks. We're about to embark on a historical journey like no other. All right, let's start at the beginning. You see, it all kicked off in 1492 when Christopher Columbus accidentally stumbled upon the New World. Fast forward a bit and we've got the British establishing 13 colonies along the eastern coast. In 1775, boom, the American Revolutionary War breaks out. It was a David versus Goliath situation, but spoiler alert, David wins. On July 4th, 1776, the Declaration of Independence is signed, and just like that, a new nation is born. Now let me tell you about the big man himself, George Washington, first president of the United States, serving from 1789 to 1797. After Washington, we've got John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, James Madison. These guys were literally writing the playbook for how to run a country. We've got James Monroe with his doctrine, Andrew Jackson and his, controversial policies, Abraham Lincoln and the Civil War, Teddy Roosevelt and his big stick diplomacy. Each of these presidents, they left their mark on America, shaping it into the country we know today. We had the Louisiana Purchase in 1803, doubling the size of the country overnight. Then there's the whole Manifest Destiny thing. This idea that America was destined to stretch from sea to shining sea. But it wasn't just about land. America was growing in other ways too. Industry was booming, immigrants were pouring in, and the country was becoming a major player on the world stage. It's pretty wild to think about how their actions are still influencing us today. From Washington's farewell address to Jefferson's separation of church and state. So there you have it, folks. A whirlwind tour of America's establishment and its presidents. From a collection of colonies to a global superpower, it's been quite a ride. And you know what? The journey's not over. America is still evolving, still facing challenges, still striving to live up to those ideals set down by the Founding Fathers. As we look to the future, it's worth remembering where we came from. Because in the end, we're all part of this ongoing American experiment.